What if I told you that influencing people doesn't have to feel manipulative or forced? Imagine having the ability to inspire action, foster deep connections, and create meaningful impact effortlessly. Today, I'm going to share the best way to influence people, and trust me, it's simpler than you think. Stay until the end, and I'll reveal a bonus tip that can amplify your influence instantly. Part 1. Understanding influence. Influence is not about control or power over others. Instead, it's about inspiring people to take action or change their perspective in a way that aligns with their values and needs. It's about creating an environment where others feel motivated and empowered to make decisions for themselves, rather than being coerced or manipulated. There are many misconceptions about influence. One of the biggest is the idea that influence is the same as manipulation or dominance. Some may think that to influence someone means to force them into doing something against their will, but that's far from the truth. True influence is not about manipulating others or asserting dominance. It's about building meaningful connections, understanding needs, and guiding people toward their own choices. Genuine influence comes from a foundation of trust, empathy, and authenticity. It's about building relationships where people feel heard, understood, and valued. When people trust you and feel that you have their best interests at heart, they're more likely to be open to your guidance. Being authentic and showing empathy creates an environment where influence happens naturally, without needing force or persuasion. Influence matters because it can have a profound impact on both your personal and professional life. Think about a time when a little influence could have made a big difference in your success. Perhaps there was a job opportunity you didn't pursue because you didn't know how to approach the right people, or a project you didn't take to the next level because you didn't know how to inspire your team. With influence, you can improve your communication, create stronger connections, and open doors that might have otherwise been closed. Part 2. Building trust. The foundation of influence. Trust is the bedrock of any meaningful relationship. When people trust you, they are more likely to listen and engage with what you have to say. Without trust, it's almost impossible to create an environment where others feel safe enough to open up, collaborate, or act on your influence. Trust cultivates a sense of safety where people know you'll respect their thoughts, emotions, and contributions. How to build trust. Be consistent in your actions and words. Trust is built when your actions align with your words. When people see that you follow through on what you say, they begin to believe in your reliability and sincerity. Show vulnerability where appropriate. Vulnerability allows people to see the real you, not just a version of you they think you want them to see. Being open about your experiences, including your struggles, humanizes you and makes it easier for others to connect. Deliver on promises, big or small. Promises don't have to be monumental to be meaningful. Keeping even small promises demonstrates to others that you are dependable. It's the little things that add up and show that you can be counted on. I recall a situation when I promised a colleague that I would help them with an important task. It wasn't a large commitment, but when I followed through, they were incredibly grateful. It led to a stronger working relationship, and the trust built from that moment made it easier for us to collaborate on future projects. The small promise had a big impact on our trust in each other. Follow through on promises. Whether the promise is major or minor, your ability to keep your word is critical. Every time you fail to follow through, even in small matters, you risk undermining your credibility. People remember when you show consistency in fulfilling commitments, and that helps build long-term trust in your relationships. Once trust is established, the next step is to understand and connect with the people you want to influence. Part 3. Practicing empathy. Why empathy matters. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, When people feel understood, they are more likely to open up and be influenced. It's a powerful tool because it helps others feel valued, creating a space where they can relate to you on a deeper level. Steps to cultivate empathy. Actively listen without interrupting. Listening is at the heart of empathy. By focusing fully on the speaker without formulating a response in your mind, you allow the other person to feel heard and validated. Validate their feelings by acknowledging their perspective. You don't always have to agree with someone, but acknowledging their feelings shows that you respect their experience. Phrases like, "I understand how that could make you feel," go a long way in building empathy. Ask open-ended questions to encourage sharing. Open-ended questions invite deeper conversation. Instead of asking, "Did you have a good day?" ask, "What was the best part of your day?" This encourages a more meaningful exchange. Show genuine interest in their lives and opinions. When you remember personal details about someone, such as their interests or past conversations, it demonstrates that you care. It's a simple yet powerful way to foster empathy. I once worked with a team member who was struggling with balancing work and personal commitments. Instead of immediately offering solutions, I listened to her frustrations and validated her feelings. I asked open-ended questions to understand her challenges more deeply. By showing empathy, I was able to offer more tailored support, and she felt seen and valued. This made a huge difference in her ability to manage the workload. Now that we've covered trust and empathy, let's explore how your authenticity plays a key role in influencing others. Part 4. Being authentic. The power of authenticity. Authenticity is magnetic. People are more likely to be influenced by you when they feel you are genuine. When you are authentic, your influence becomes more relatable and sincere. Being true to yourself invites others to do the same, creating a deeper level of connection. How to stay authentic? Stay true to your values. Your values are what guide you, so always ensure that your actions reflect what you truly believe in. When you act in alignment with your core beliefs, others will see your authenticity. Share your journey, including struggles and lessons learned. People appreciate vulnerability. Sharing your challenges, mistakes, and what you've learned along the way makes you more human and allows others to connect with you on a personal level. Avoid trying to please everyone. Authenticity requires being comfortable with who you are, even if it means not pleasing everyone. Trying to be someone, you're not only weakens your influence, because people can sense when you are being inauthentic. Personal story. There was a time when I made a major career change. Initially, I was uncertain about how others would perceive the move. But by being open and authentic about my reasons for making the change and the lessons I was learning, people respected me more for it. My authenticity inspired others to consider making their own bold decisions. And I noticed more people reaching out for advice or mentorship after hearing my story. Empower others. When you're authentic, you inspire others to be themselves too. When you empower others to voice their thoughts, share their ideas, and take action based on their values, you create a more open, trusting, and collaborative environment. This not only strengthens your connections, but encourages growth and innovation within your circle. And here comes the bonus tip I promised at the beginning. Part 5. Bonus tip. The art of giving. Why giving matters. Generosity is a key factor in influencing others. When you give without expecting anything in return, it fosters goodwill, builds trust, and naturally opens doors for deeper connections. It shifts the dynamic from "what can I get" to "how can I help?" How to give effectively. Share knowledge or resources. Offering helpful advice, teaching someone a skill, or sharing a useful resource can make a big impact. It shows that you are invested in their success. Offer genuine compliments or encouragement. People thrive on positive reinforcement. A well-timed compliment or words of encouragement can boost someone's confidence and solidify your relationship with them. Help others achieve their goals. Supporting someone in reaching their personal or professional goals not only strengthens your bond, but also boosts your influence. People remember those who help them grow. Illustration. I once mentored a young professional who was struggling to find direction in their career. By offering my guidance and connecting them with resources, I helped them gain clarity. Months later, they returned to thank me, saying that my willingness to give and support them without asking for anything in return had been a pivotal moment in their career. That act of giving amplified my influence more than I expected. Part 6. Influence as a lifelong skill. Continuous learning. Influence is not a one-time skill. It's something you continually develop. Lifelong learners embrace growth, are open to feedback, and understand that every experience offers a lesson. The most influential people are those who never stop improving and who consistently seek new ways to enhance their impact on others. Staying adaptable. Being adaptable is crucial in any relationship, especially in influencing others. Different people require different approaches, and each situation may need a tailored response. Staying flexible allows you to connect with diverse groups, whether personally or professionally, and ensures your influence remains effective. Part 7. How to win friends and influence people, starting today. Influence is a powerful skill that can positively impact both your personal and professional life. By using the methods outlined above, you can start shaping a new reality for yourself. Influencing others is not about manipulation. It's about inspiring and connecting with people in a kind and respectful way. The success you achieve through influence doesn't stop there. As you grow, you can aim for even bigger goals in all areas of your life. Stay true to yourself, improve your own life, and help others become the best versions of themselves. Go out and make a difference in the world. So, what's the best way to influence people? Build trust, practice empathy, stay authentic, and embrace the art of giving. Influence isn't about making others do what you want. It's about inspiring them to grow, connect, and take meaningful actions. Influence isn't about being a popular social media figure. It's about having a positive impact on others. True influencers take action to improve the world around them, showing respect for others and their opinions. Think about someone you admired as a child, perhaps a teacher or role model. These people were influential because they genuinely cared about you. As Dale Carnegie's timeless advice in How to Win Friends and Influence People shows, influence can create a ripple effect of positive change. The success you achieve through influence doesn't stop there. By helping others become their best selves, you also grow and open doors to bigger goals. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and comment below with your thoughts or questions. Until next time, keep shining your light and influencing the world for the better.